Hey everyone, welcome back to the APU DPT vlog. If this is your first time, my name is Justin Lee and I'm a third year DPT student at Azusa Pacific University, and this is my YouTube channel. Here you'll find videos on fitness, physical therapy, and lifestyle to help inspire self-change. So if this relates to you, feel free to subscribe. Along this journey, I really appreciate all of you who've been continuing to support me in this journey, and especially with this launch of this whole new YouTube channel. And I just appreciate all your likes, comments, subscriptions, and shares, and encouragements, and all of that. So thank you so much.
Hey, okay, do you wonder why my voice is so nice? Because I got this new microphone, baby. Dude, this thing is dope. This is the Rode Go wireless. Awesome thing because I can be all the way over here. My voice stays consistent. I am super excited to have this for my vlogs now because now my voice is super clear and you can literally hear every single Korean accent that I have. And I know that English wasn't my first language, so I deeply apologize if you hear my grammar mistakes or accents and I don't pronunciate things all the way. Like I cannot say TH sounds like this. I say it like this. I don't know why. But anyway, this thing is super dope. Wireless, so I can literally, no wires. Dance around. I could put it on my shirt here. Check this out. Booyah. And now I can do some workouts. So if I have this going on, I could go, burpees, baby. And I can talk to you. Maybe it'll flip in a little bit. But anyway, you get the point. I can do some workouts, some presses, some things across, and nothing can stop me. And I'm unstoppable because this is Rode Wireless Go, baby. Can you tell I'm super excited? Like, here, let me put this back up. But there you have it. You got my little spiel about my Rode Wireless Mic Go. Amazing product. Anyway, this is not an advertisement. This thing is just amazing, and I definitely advocate for anyone who is trying to enhance their audio capabilities. This thing is fantastic. But I just wanted to say that today officially marks the day that I am done with my spring term. It is freaking amazing to feel that I am just over the hill, and now it's just downhill, baby. You know why? Because we finished our big ass capstone research. That means all 50 pages plus some people have like 90 pages that I've heard, but mine's about 50-60 pages. All of that is done, submitted. Vericite score, meaning the score that writes plagiarism, needs to be like 20-30% or under. Mine met that requirement the first time, so I don't have to go back and be like, oh no, it's plagiarized, I gotta do it again. But I don't have to do none of that. And can you tell I'm a little bit excited because this is so amazing? I had both my finals and they're done. And now all I have left is the clinical rotations. And then one more semester, baby, 10 weeks. And I am... Anyway, super stoked that it's all done. Like this is... Like I can't even just imagine, I can't even explain how excited I am that this capstone paper is finished. This has been such a burden on my shoulders, and finally that it's all done. Like I don't have to worry about this thing anymore. Basically this capstone thing is the biggest research paper that is almost like a dissertation or like a defense for a master's. Like it's relevant in that magnitude. It's all done, baby. I'm gonna match the magnitude of that with my muscles, but I'm slowly getting there. Ooh. Anyway, super stoked now that I have a bunch of free time. I have 6 weeks off, going to Colombia and gonna travel with my wifey for lifey, and then just really pursue YouTube, baby. So if you're here, you're watching this vlog, and you're here to support, I really appreciate you.
And this semester we had our very last sports day, which is kind of sad because it's our very last one. But those of you who don't know sports day, basically it's a day where all 3 classes come together and we just compete and play sports. And we compete for bragging rights. And we got last place the last 2 years, but finally this year, we came up on top.
Can you say winner? Winner!
Okay, we gotta go like this or something. You can't just wait.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
Get the ankle.
wait.
My cat.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Alright, ready? DP3's on 3, okay? DP3 on 3, okay? I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, and then DPT3! You guys remember? Good time's sake, okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, DPT3!
And looking back at these videos, especially like sports day, it makes me miss, or what I'm gonna miss in the future after school is done. They say time goes by fast, and it really does. Like, I think, you know, you're in the rut of things. Like, I was in the rut of things, like, this is going so slow. But now that I'm looking back, I'm like, holy moly, I already finished 3 years, and now I'm gonna be a doctor of physical therapy in December. Like, holy cow. We also had our capstone, as you guys know, as you guys heard me extensively about how crazy of a project this is, but it's finally done. And those of you guys who've been following my videos, I have the capstone, my full capstone presentation, and I'll put that on the link. But check it out, let me know what you think, put it in the comments or comment that video, and I want to hear your thoughts. If you liked it, you didn't like it, if you have any follow-up questions, feel free to ask.
Guys, what's up?
Hello, guess where we're at?
Research night.
Hey! This amazing poster that Christina has worked on. So long, amazing. If you don't know, you should go check it out. It got accepted to go into the
International Dance Association medicine. Something
in
like
Canada.
That.
What?
Oh, Canada,
Oh,
our home and native land.
You know that?
That's all I know.
Oh.
Anyway, come check us out. It's a free event, and for PTs, you guys get a couple of CEUs. So
That's right.
yes, and
Get
some
it.
snacks.
Oh yeah. Snacks over here. Oh. Or
Snacks over.
Snack me.
Snacks
me?
over.
Oh.
Here. I said
Me as a
me.
snack.
I'm not a snack.
And so here's a learning lesson for you all, and I think this could apply to anybody. But there was a time in this semester, in this differential class, where I completely failed the midterm. And you only have a midterm and a final. So my first shot was shot. And so I completely failed it. And when I looked at the stats, I was the lowest grade in the class. The lowest grade. I've never failed so hard in my DPT career. So when I saw that I got the lowest grade in the class, I was like, am I doing things wrong? Like, am I doing YouTube way too hard? Is my time going out when I'm training, like, is that something I should pull back on? I just got married and now I'm failing my classes. Like, should I pull back on the marriage? Just kidding, don't do that. Sorry, wifey. But it's like, what should I do? Like, and I was trying to think, and I had to make a decision. Like, am I gonna stop everything and just focus on my school, or I have to figure something out? And so what I did is I said, all right, I am not going to stop, because I'm going to keep going, because I made a commitment to do YouTube, to train, to be a great husband, and all that stuff. But with my studies, I said, all right, I got to figure this out, because I only have one more shot. And so I said, all right, let me sit down, let me analyze what I did wrong. So I figured I was working on my mistakes and learning from them, and working harder to study harder. And then on my last exam, I actually ended up with an A. So averages out, I think I'm gonna end up with like a B plus in the class. But it's like, I did it. And for those of you who are maybe failing right now, whether it's in your prereqs or it's in your GREs, or if you're in PT school right now and you feel like you're a failure, I want to encourage you that you can do it. You can. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to drop everything, and maybe your priorities have to shift a little bit, but you can do it. And I'm always here to support you and encourage you. So if you have any questions on anything, or you want a little bit more about my journey, please feel free to reach out or drop it in the comments below.
Hey, good morning, guys. Shoot, sorry, I look like a mess. Got my friskers and pimples and everything up in here. But it's like 5:30 in the morning. I have to kind of be quiet because my wife is in the other room and our house is very, very, very small. So I have to keep the volume down. Anyway, I wanted to vlog just really quick because I think this is a very good opportunity for you guys to see. I'm woken up. I'm up early because I am studying for my ethics exam today. This is our second exam out of 3. And I just wanted to show you that the first exam, I failed. I pretty much failed and got the worst grade in the class. And I'm going to show you that and screen share how we go through this program called Canvas and how it can show you the average and all of that. And I got the worst. And that's okay. You can't always be successful. But I just wanted to take this time because I felt defeated this past week, because not only did I get the worst grade in that exam, I also got the worst grade in my other exam. And so of course you start seeing a trend and you start thinking, oh man, this is my 3rd year, like, am I gonna fail? Am I worthy? Am I good enough? Am I smart enough? And all these different doubts and thoughts came into my mind. But I wanted to vlog because I needed to remind myself, and I was telling myself, you are worth it. You can do it. You've gone through all of this so far, so what's stopping you from going through this? So I said, all right. And instead of being defeated and instead of thinking, oh, I suck, I put my foot down and I said, all right, I gotta grind, because what were my mistakes and how can I fix them and how can I do better? And so that's what I was doing. So I'm up early, studying, reviewing right before my exam. Giving that extra push. So want to get the results. Hopefully you guys can see, and hopefully my grade will be reflected on what my hard work was. Alright, catch you later. Okay, really quick, here's my breakfast this morning. Got my cup of coffee, some ketchup. Didn't have any eggs or anything, so only potatoes this morning. Nothing stopping me from them gains, you know what I'm saying? I got my workout. Oh, really quick. The thermos. My wife got this thermos thinking she could drink it on a Sunday, like put some coffee in there, and the whole idea was that she didn't want anything to spill. But this thermos is freaking from like elementary school. My mom would pack Campbell's chicken noodle soup in there, or we would take it to like camping or something. I don't know what she's thinking.
Why am I smiling so much?
Alright, really quick. I'm not one to brag, but since I vlogged about this, I just want to talk about it. Remember I talked about how I failed the exam? Could have easily just went in the dumps about it and just kind of rolled with the punches and like, moved on, really dreadly, but I didn't. Stuck my foot down and I said, you know what? I'm gonna grind and I'm gonna do better. I can't even talk right now. I'm gonna do better. And guess what? I got 100 on the next exam. So last night I took an L, but tonight I bounced back, okay? I just want to say that hard work pays off, and sometimes failure and disappointment and whatnot happens in life, but you can always make the decision today to change that and to move on from whatever that you've done, learn from it, and to just take steps forward into, all right, that's what happened, let me learn from it, how can I do better? And so I just wanted to take some time to talk about that. And yeah, hopefully that motivates you. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Just staying indoors because it's a little rainy outside. And yes, Californians, this is rain for us. I can't get soaked. So today is Monday, and this is the start of our finals week. And after this finals week, we have our clinical rotations, our very last one. And then we come back for 10 weeks, and then we're done. Baby, we're done. And so today was pretty special because our director, our department chair came into our class and started to talk about like, all right, so these are the requirements for graduation. If you don't turn these things in, we cannot approve you for graduation. And after graduation, you gotta make sure you save this date, January 23rd, 24th or whatever, for your national PT exam. So make sure you sign up for this organization that helps you prepare and study for this exam. And we started talking about all these things that are to come, like in graduation, and it's like, dude, we've made it. We made it, baby. Oh, this is so exciting. Like after the capstone and this big paper and this project, it's like the world, this heaviness that's been on the shoulder is gone. And now it's just the breeze. That last term that we have left is like, there's not going to be any exams or anything that's going to be like super hard. So it's pretty much downhill from here, and I'm freaking stoked because 3 years ago I came in and I'm like freaking out, like which landmark do I put this goniometer on, and like origin insertions in anatomy, like what is erector spinae, I have no idea. And now I still don't know what an erector spinae is. No, I'm just kidding. But it's a great feeling to know that like the end is near, the light at the end of the tunnel is like getting larger and larger and larger. And now it's starting to ask, residency, am I gonna really take that jump or am I not? And as I continue to think about it, I think I am actually gonna do more residency, which is gonna be awesome. Making a video about that, so definitely check that out, just on my thoughts and things like that. But right now I'm really pushing YouTube, as you guys know, of course, already. But really trying to make it to a point where I'm going to invest in this to make a revenue off of it later. Like this used to be a hobby, and then I kind of realized like there's actually a need for this and a niche for this. And I love you guys. I love supporting you. I love engaging, and I just love this social interaction aspect of physical therapy, and all that's intertwined with it. So yes, so I just want to say thank you for all your support so far, and for all your subscriptions, your likes, your comments, your support, your engagement, your encouragement, your upliftment, and I can just go on and on of ments and all that stuff. But I am just so thankful for you all that have been so supportive in this time. And as I come to the end and the fruition of my PT program, and just seeing how like I started this vlog and then I worked my way up to where I am now,
And it's great to look back and see all the work that I've done and be really proud of everything that I put my work into. So I just want to thank you that I started this as a hobby, and now it actually is something that potentially will be making money for me. So I'm really appreciative, and yes, thank you so much.
So then after our 6-week break, we have a 10-week rotation. And then after that, we have one more session in class, and that's it. It's graduation, baby. At this time, I'm starting to contemplate, am I going to do residency? Yes or no? And so I'm gonna come out with a video on kind of the pros and cons of that stuff. So be on the lookout for that video. And along with that, I'm gonna be starting a new series on really focusing in and honing in on physical therapy and fitness, like the actual stuff that PTs do. So we're gonna talk about some diagnoses, some musculoskeletal diagnoses, some manual therapies, and then some therapeutic exercises that could help this injury. And then I'm also gonna be diving in onto some exercises in fitness that are commonly seen, like the squat, the bench press, shoulder press, all that stuff, that can actually, if continuing to do it the wrong way, can lead to some diagnoses. So I'm super stoked about this. Tons of educational content. So if you want to keep up with that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So I hope you took something from this vlog and it inspired some self-change. I'm really excited to continue this process and to really push YouTube and push all this content out to you guys and to everyone else in the world, and then just in my community, and answer all these questions and engage. And to me, this really gets me fired up. So I just want to thank you for all your support, and I really appreciate everything that you guys are doing for me and for supporting this channel. We are a community, and we have to help each other to change, to become better, and to lift each other up. That's why we live for change. Change people, change people. That's why we live for change, people. Have a great one, you guys.